Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Welcome, everyone. Today is January 13th, 2022. It's day 13 of our 21-day manifestation journey. Welcome to all the people who are returning, and welcome to anyone if it's your very first time joining us tonight. We're so happy to have all of you here with us. I'm Swami Nivali. I'm your host for this evening. And I am delighted that we have such good turnout for these sessions and that we are taking advantage of the invigorating energy that Dr. Pillai is putting into Shreem Brzee this year. He really is putting extra focus on these sounds. And so this series is to help introduce us or reacquaint us, as the case may be, to many of his teachings around Shreem Brzee. So we're on a 3-week journey with this series. We're happy to have all of you here. I'm a Pillai Center teacher and an Astrovet astrologer. And on this 3-week journey, first week, which we've already done, was about clearing. We were doing various things to help clear our karma, to help purify us so that we would be in a better receptive state for doing creation things with the Shreem Brzee energy. This week is focused on creation, getting in touch more with the energies of creation and our own responsibility for creation. And the third week, which we'll do next week, will be about empowering our manifestations into reality. So I hope that you are keeping up with the different topics. The videos are all recorded and you're welcome to watch replays at any time along the way. Let's go on and see what our topic is for tonight. So for the second week, as I said, it's about creation. We're focusing on the creative aspect of energy, and the process of creation starts at the level of consciousness. It starts inside of us at the thought level. And the sound that helps bring forth creation is Shreem Brzee. And Dr. Pillai is empowering this sound right now to help all of us with creating more easily, more rapidly, with more positive results. And so we'll carry on here. So day 13 is about being in the present and being mindful of what you think. So this is This is the topic for tonight. I see someone in the chat is asking, I've done over 1 million chants last year. I'm following 21 days of this meditation. What am I doing wrong? I didn't get the job that could give me a jump that I need. What I'd like to say to you is that sometimes when we don't get something that we think we want, it could turn out to be a blessing in disguise. When I was working with Dr. Pillai many, many years ago, there was a time when I was out of work, and I'd been out of work for a while. And I had a friend who was willing to take my resume into a place where they had an opening. I was totally qualified for that opening. I was doing pujas for that opening. I really wanted to get that job, and I didn't get the job. And I was unhappy. I was upset. Like, why is this not working? Why is Babaji not helping me? So I went ahead and I just went out and got a little temp job, just doing temp work because I needed to be having some income, and I don't believe in just not, working. So I went out and got a little temp job. And then on September 11, at the little temp job, we were watching on the TV in the break room, we were watching the towers come down. And I was just shocked because the job that I had wanted was on a high floor. If I'd gotten the job I wanted, it might not have worked out so well for me. And that taught me that sometimes when I've done everything, that I want, I have to also give it over to God. My life was saved because I didn't get the job that I wanted. So what I want to say to you is to not lose hope, but to be willing to look at what you need may come to you another way right now, and to be willing to stick with the sounds, to be willing to understand there could be something better for you. And it might not look better at the moment. To have a low paying temp job didn't look like the best thing when I went and started working there. But seeing what happened to the people that were on the high floor of the building where I was applying to, I saw that, God had spared me. So I want you to take a step back, person that I'm talking to, and I want you to understand that what you're wanting may not be the best way forward, and to allow God to show you what's going to be the way forward, but to keep applying. And if you have to set your sights a little bit lower and go get a temp job or go work in a fast food restaurant for a little bit, go ahead and do that. I've done things in my life, waitressing, I've cleaned houses, I've done all kinds of things to have money coming in. So go out and figure out what you have to do to bring in the money right now, and then allow yourself to move forward. Okay, so I know I'm taking up a little bit of time here of our presentation, but it really touched me that this person was, saying they had done so much and it wasn't working, and what were they doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. All those mantras, all those blessings are going to come in. They really are. Sometimes we're in an astrological period where they're not going to land right away. Sometimes there's a astrological reason for the delay, but it doesn't mean they're not coming. They're just like planes at JFK Airport in New York where they're circling, waiting to land. So have faith. All that, their spiritual practice is never wasted. Those million repetitions of the mantra are not wasted. They're going to come in. Have faith about that. Okay, let's get on with our let's get on with our program. Okay.
Every moment is new. Every moment is new. So far, you have not manifested anything. So far, everything has gone wrong. But you live in a brand new moment. Every moment is new. Don't connect to the past or the future moment. You can do everything that you want to do in this moment. This is not a philosophy. This is the truth. Get rid of all your attitudes and live with utter positivity, and you can structure a new reality. And I said that we have thought everything into existence. We have thought poverty into existence. We have thought prosperity into existence. We have thought turmoil into existence. We have thought peace into existence. It's all through your own thinking process, not only in this lifetime, but also from a previous lifetimes as well. How can you change it? How can you change your mind? How can you change your thinking? Prosperity is a state of consciousness. Poverty is a state of consciousness. When I talk to billionaires, when I sit with them and talk to them, all that they have in their mind is how to make more money. How can I make more money? Don't talk about God, don't talk about consciousness. My consciousness is how I can make more money. And this is all over the world. I go all over the world. Whether it is in Hong Kong or Switzerland, that's a state of consciousness. I do not judge them. I'm interested in the study of their own consciousness. And then there is another set of people who are not sure, I'm not sure. Wishy-washy. A wishy-washy attitude will create a wishy-washy life. But these billionaires are committed to what they want to accomplish in their life.
So these are the takeaways from day 13. Every moment is new. This is one of Dr. Pillai's constant teachings. Every moment is new. And if we can even allow that thought to enter our mind and realize that it's new, it gives us an opening to create something fresh, to change our thoughts. Second takeaway today, your current situation is a result of your thoughts. Now, sometimes this can be hard for us to look at. It can hurt. Like, why would I have created a mess? Why would I create, having trouble to pay the rent? Or why would I create losing a job? Or, any of the challenging situations that we are dealing with. But sometimes this is a result of karma from either earlier in our life or even from our past lives, where we may have done something stupid or ignorant, things that we might not even necessarily do right now today. But because we did them in the past, they created the situation we're in right now. And although that can be hard to look at, the positive side of it is once we accept that we're responsible for what we've created, it allows us to realize, oh my God, that means I can create something better. If I could create a mess, I could also create something better. And then we start to get behind accepting our own creative energies. Number 3 takeaway, learn to live in the present moment all the time. Because the present moment is really all we have. The past is already dust, and the future hasn't arrived yet. We're always only in the present. So if we can learn to actually be in the present and be monitoring our thoughts in the present, it's something that can help us move forward. Takeaway number 4, you can manifest whatever you want to manifest in this moment. Dr. Pillai is trying to get us to understand that manifestation can happen quickly in this very moment. Something can open up for a change. Number 5, this is the truth. This is what he's trying to get all of us to accept and to understand. And then he says, number 6, be committed to what you want. And the realization I had tonight was that I could go back through all these videos and actually just make maybe little index cards of every single takeaway point, and maybe look at them, have like a little deck of them and flip through them periodically, because all of these takeaway points are just gems. Or you could go through the takeaway points of each night and write them down on little cards, and maybe put up some of those cards on your refrigerator or in your bathroom or, in your bedroom, so that you see them and allow them to, hammer on your mind so that they start to go into you at a deeper level. I think these takeaways are all real gems that they've pulled out of these videos for us, and we should take advantage of them, is my thought. Okay, let's move on here. So we're about to watch a video with Dr. Pillai where we're going to go through a clearing exercise. We'll be doing chanting of Shreem Brzee itself at the throat. And you may see a picture of him holding his hands at the throat. And if you want to put your hands at the throat as well to help you feel that you're putting the Brzee right into your throat, go ahead and do that. He says we carry a lot of our past life karma in the throat. So allowing the Brzee sound to get into the throat helps to clear that out. Then we'll be doing a meditation with him on Shreem Brzee. And then the last section of the video is going to actually be chanting of Shreem Brzee, which you can do out loud, or you can do silently, or you can get up and dance with it if that's what you want to do. So let's enjoy our group energy going into this beautiful video meditation chanting experience together.
Close your eyes.
Karma is your thought process. And that thought process is responsible for the kind of things you create around you. So if your thought process is just oriented towards scarcity, towards negativity, towards poverty, then that's what you create. We create our own reality of poverty or prosperity. Now, I'm going to call on Shreem Brzee, the gods of wealth. Shreem Brzee. Chant with me. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Our body is full of golden light. Shreem Brzee. 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 Now, put two beams of light into your two eyes and saturate the eyes, the eyeballs, with the light, golden light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let a beam of light push through the mouth. Let the tongue feel the light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let the ears receive the light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let the light go through the two nostrils and to the lungs. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. The light fills the heart and the rest of the organs within the body. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Let the light fill our entire brain. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Let it fill our third eye, the pineal gland. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Just stay in the experience of light. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Make a prayer to bless you with abundance. Call on her with your body, mind and soul and heart. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Chant with me. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Now, completely surrender to God. Surrender your limited, constricted, poverty-stricken consciousness, scarcity-stricken consciousness. That's what you surrender. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Chant mentally in your eyes. the ears, the two nostrils, and the tongue. The heart. Our entire brain. Our third eye, the pineal gland. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Make a heartfelt, sincere prayer for all your needs. No prayer will ever go unrealized if you do it with your heart. Now, pray for whatever you want to manifest. She has come and occupied your body, mind, and soul. She will be with you and protect you. When you go to bed, pray to her. When you wake up in the morning, pray to her. Whenever you pray in the morning, always pray that you should create miracles today. Thank her for this day. Be grateful for her grace. Now, slowly, slowly, open your eyes. God bless. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee,
Brzee, Shreem 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 Brzee.
Thank you all so much for being with us tonight or this morning, whatever time zone it is for you. If some of you would like to share your experiences with Shreem Brzee, your positive experiences, you're welcome to do that in the chat right now. Or if you have a longer story, you could write it to office@pillaicenter.com. It's good for us to share positive experiences. It helps us to acknowledge that this really did happen for us. It also helps to inspire other people. And Dr. Pillai has great interest in Shreem Brzee being spread out to more and more people. So the more that we, as a community of Shreem Brzee people, are acknowledging the positive things happening for us with these sounds, it also can help somebody else start to pick up the sounds and begin to practice them. So if you don't want to share in the chat tonight, mostly I'm just seeing thank yous and you're all very, very welcome. The team is very, very happy to be putting on this program for all of you. If you would like, we would appreciate it if you could click the like button, that little thumbs up button under the video, and also to click the subscribe button because it helps the channel to grow. It helps us to get positioned better by YouTube in having our video, shown out to more people. So if you can help with that, we greatly, greatly appreciate that. So thank you all again so much for being here. A reminder that there's going to be a webinar on Sunday, a special webinar at a different time than our series. And this is because on Sunday, at least in North America, that's when we're having a full moon. And Gina, who's called Lakshmi in our community, is going to be doing a full moon webinar on this Shreem Brzee channel. And those are the times, so you might want to pencil that in. And it's of course free. And if you have any friends that you might want to share this with, you're welcome to share that with them as well. Just, people that it would be appropriate. We're not asking you to proselytize or anything like that. But if you have people that are, appropriate to share, please feel free to do that as well. I see someone saying in the chat that they wrote to the office a few days ago and that they were getting an important spiritual increase. That's really wonderful. Very, very happy for you about that. So again, thank you everyone for joining tonight or this morning, whatever it is for you. And we will see you again for day 14 tomorrow. So thank you for being with us on this journey. I see someone saying, I always get calmer and deeper in my faith after these sessions. Wonderful. I see Sue is saying, since chanting Shreem Brzee, I feel more positive. My business has flourished. Very grateful to Shreem Brzee. Wonderful, Sue. Thank you for that. Fike is saying, I'm grateful to Shreem Brzee and Dr. Pillai and his team. I believe in Shreem Brzee and, he says, believe in Shreem Brzee and miracles will happen. Wonderful. That's a good testimony. Samuel is saying in the chat, I was grappling before the session with an unproductive thought and idea. And after chanting Shreem Brzee, that thought just dissipated. And I realized how many things in my work and life I have to be grateful. Wonderful, Sam. I'm really happy that you had that breakthrough. That's wonderful. And Evelyn is back with lots of different hearts of different colors. Wonderful, Evelyn. Wonderful. Happy to see that. Well, thank you all again for being here. I'm going to go ahead and end our session for tonight, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Namaste, everyone.